afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Toad TV. I'm Mary Beth.
I am Helen.
We are the creative hands and minds behind Toad Hollow, and I believe we are about to have a secret guest come on.
A special guest star.
Is the special guest star coming on? Tabitha would like to say hello.
Say hello to your people. It's your month, baby. Say hello.
Anyway.
It's October 1st. Can you believe it is October
goodness.
1st?
What happened to September?
Right.
Well, I know what happened to September. September was a mass of, where are we? Wait, it's Friday. We're in Vermont. Hi. Anyway, so welcome to Toad TV. And she has been sitting in the sun. She's so warm. I don't know what it is about black and white animals, but oh my God, they absorb the warmth of the sun.
And it is chilly today.
It is. Fall is here.
Long sleeves.
Yep.
Leggings. It's my favorite kind of
And
not too cold, but
when it starts getting chilly, you want to start thinking about keeping your head warm.
right.
Which might explain what we have on our heads. Would you like to show yours?
Sure. As part of the Mountain Day collection, when we are at Rhinebeck and now online, we have a new kit. It is the Mountain Day stocking cap.
Oh my God. It is so cool.
Pom
It is
pom.
really, really cool.
So it is tweed minis, DK.
In the kit, you're going to get 7 tweed minis, 20-gram DK minis. Wait. Vanna has a visual here. There you go. In all these different colors. And you will also get the pattern for the hat. And the pattern is only available in the kit.
Right.
Mine is partially done. As you can see. Oh my God, look. I
And you
look
can
like
do
Johnny Depp from the Mad Hatter.
Right. You do whatever color combination you want. It is a really, really fast knit. I started mine just before we left for Vermont, and I finished it on the way home.
So cool.
Mountain Day stocking cap. It's a great, great thing. Also, kid to adult sizes.
Right?
So that if you feel you can't pull off a stripy stocking cap, which you can.
Which you can. Let us be the ones
Right.
to tell you you can.
You may do one for your child, grandchild,
Makes a great holiday gift.
pussycat.
Since you finished, can you tell them what you had left over?
Since I used the red for the ribbing, I ran out of the red altogether. It didn't even make it to the pom-pom. But I had enough to make a bigger pom-pom than this, but I didn't want one. So I had maybe 5 to 10 grams,
Overall?
no, of each of the
Okay.
other 6 colors, leaning much more towards the 5. And
So-
some of them less than 5. So it really uses up most of the minis. It's a very, and if you wanted to do your decreases differently and just use it all up, you could. But or just do a really big pom-pom.
Yeah.
I just didn't want that much weight on my head.
Also, if you have like 3 grams left over of the yarn, you could probably do a square for your...
Yeah, put it in a scrappy blanket.
Put it in a scrappy blanket, add it to a scrappy blanket, and then you use up everything.
Right. But again, tweed minis, so you can see the little neps for the tweed, which just adds a little extra fall, I think.
Yeah.
I adore it.
I love it. I really do. It's very warm, too.
Yeah.
It's really a very nice, comfortable. Now, you did 108 stitches, right?
Yeah, I did the biggest size.
I did 100 stitches, and it
it-
fits me just fine.
It fits loosely.
Yeah, yours is a little bit looser. Mine is a little snugger.
So yeah, no, I could go down a size probably for
To
my
the
big,
100
my
inches,
big
the
fat
100
head.
stitches, yeah.
But I just wanted to see what the biggest size was going to come out to.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Now available in the shop.
Yeah.
It is a sales episode.
It is. Today is October 1st, and we are hitting you with all the things.
Right.
So just prepare yourself.
We did want to say that since today is October 1st, there should be an animal guide release.
That's true.
But we wanted Mountain Day to be by itself and do Mountain Day pre-orders with very few distractions. So the animal guide is going to come out next week.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, Mountain Day. Here is the Mountain Day yarn. That is what Mountain Day looks like. It's so pretty. And here is what Mountain Day looks like knit up. Look at that.
It's such a fall color.
Okay, I am doing the Spruce Key Hats by Chit Chat Knits, who is Darcy Thompson. She is one of our toadies. And she is over on Crafting with the Toes all the time.
Right.
Putting up things. She just released a new pattern for mitts that she did in Moonstone that are
Gorgeous.
spectacular.
Yeah, that pattern's coming out next week. They would also be beautiful in Mountain Days. if you wanted to have matching hat and mitts,
it would be perfect
it
because
would be
I am
perfect.
going to have enough to do something else with this because here it is caked up and I am probably halfway done.
Okay, hold it up again so they can see the pattern of the hat.
Yes, ma'am. All right, here we go. So look at that. See how it's got these V's going up? It's really, really pretty. And then the decreases going into the top of the hat make it look like a snowflake. It's so pretty.
Yeah.
So
And it's almost like a flat top, which I really kind of like that look of the hat.
yeah. So it's the Spruce Key Hat, and that's Spruski
And
by Chit Chat Knits.
I will link it down below.
Anyway, caked up, knitted up, absolutely spectacular. Mountain Day is just gorgeous. So there is that. And then Helen is working on
I am using No School, Leaf Peeping, and Box Lunch. And I am making The Shift by Andrea Mowry. Ow, 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 ow. Nobody asked you what you thought. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Slight break while Tabitha tried to climb Helen's leg.
So I'm doing The Shift by Andrea Mowry. Oh my God, look at this.
It is so pretty.
So the bottom is No School and Box Lunch, and then you go into No School and Leaf Peeping, and I'm back into No School and Box Lunch, and then I'm going to do a section that has all three of them, and then I'm not even really sure. I don't read patterns all the way through. I'm just like, I want to start now, so
Reading patterns is
anyway.
for the weak. Not
This
for the
is the-
strong.
I'm using DK because her pattern calls for sport. But I was looking through and some people use sport, some people use fingering, but most people use DK. And I love
Figured.
DK. So
Why not
I
work
went
with the DK?
I went
Yeah.
with the DK. Now this is the cowl / mini shawl, not the shifty or the night shift. The night shift is the full
Cowl.
shawl.
Oh.
And then the shifty is the sweater.
We saw the shifty at the Adirondacks. I have to tell you, I am ready to cast that on right now
Yeah.
because I love the look of that sweater. It
And
is
I think
so pretty.
What the woman who we saw wearing it did, she used one color as her main, and then it looked like she just used minis.
Right.
And it just, it was
So, pretty. So pretty.
I remember I chased her down. She's like, what are you wearing?
Yeah, I did. It was one of those things where I'm like, excuse me, what's the name of your sweater? But, I mean, when you're at a fiber festival, that's the
Right.
kind of thing you want to have happen to you. Somebody admires your sweater so much they have
Yeah.
to chase you down to ask you about it. Yeah, it was a gorgeous color. So anyway, the shift
The shift is what I am doing.
by Andrea Mowry.
Right. So that will be done fairly soon. Definitely by Rhinebeck.
Okay. All right. Putting yarn away. Putting a cat away.
So we have gotten some questions from people about what to do with the box lunch set of the Mountain Day collection or different
Suggestions.
varieties of the Mountain Day
Okay,
collection.
move a little towards there. The yellows. The Read a Good Book is getting knocked out.
Not the riches. So this
There.
is the Mountain Day collection.
Okay. All right, so some ideas. Here we go. Somebody asked us about doing the Stay Soft Shawl by Vera Valimaki. I made one in much softer colors. It is one of my
You wear it all the time.
top favorite as far as wearing a shawl. It's a sail shape, so it's the off-center triangle that I find very simple to wear. I can wear it easily without, feeling self-conscious. Anyway, and now that she's
Like
talking
I am
about
strangling myself.
exactly, now that she's talking about doing it in these colors, I really want to make another one.
So she's going to use Mountain Day as the bottom piece of the shawl.
And then there's a part where it's got one color and then you stripe 2 colors and then the second color. So she is definitely doing no school. She definitely wants no school in there. And she wanted to know our thoughts on should she do leaf peeping or reading a good book, which we think is going to get too lost. It's going to be too...
They're going to be portions with
Right.
Mountain Day where it's too blendy. And the same with leaf peeping.
Yeah, the leaf peeping is just too much in there. So
then she was just saying the apple picking, but then the red and the green we just thought
It's
that
going
goes
Christmas.
to Christmas. So we suggested no school.
no school. Box
No,
lunch.
Box lunch.
So these 3 together. Oh, love this. Absolutely love
If you
this.
want to know what makes Mary Beth's October little heart sing.
There you go.
Actually, I came upstairs with the color, my colors caked for the shift. And I came upstairs with them. And she just looked at them and she's like, what are you making me?
I did. Unfortunately, she's not making me anything. She's making herself something. But
I'm making it as a sample for the shop so you may wear it.
okay. There you go. All right. Other ideas. Here's a couple of things that you can do with it. All right. The Musaica Cowl by Tommy Schaefer. That's this. It calls for 2 colors. I think it would be absolutely spectacular if you did it in Mountain Day. And then you did probably No School would be my first choice.
Because no school is not in Mountain Day at all.
Right.
So then you... Oh. Sorry.
There you go. Okay. Different color green.
Okay.
So that it's going to stand out a little bit more. So that would be my first choice. Helen's first choice obviously is Box Lunch because it...
Box lunch is not in it at all.
right.
So that you're going to get your contrast and you're really going to see the color work.
Right. So, okay. That is the Musaica Cowl by Tommy Schaefer. Okay. All right. Second choice. This is Destination Unknown by Lisa Cook.
This is crochet.
This I was going to say, is this crochet or?
Yeah.
Okay. This is crochet. So doing that in fingering weight.
She used a sheep cheese, right?
Yes, she did. So you're just going to have to, I mean, if you're doing this and you're crocheting this, you know enough about crochet that you know, okay, I'm starting a new part of the pattern, so I'm going to change color.
Right.
This is going to be something great for 3 or 4 colors that you can just change as you go through.
Right. So you would start with Mountain Day and then use any... And then this one would be good to do the blends.
Right, so that you go like into the yellow and
So
then
that-
into
yeah.
the orange and then into, say,
The red. Just
The brown.
Let's just go.
where's the brown? Oh, the brown's over there.
The brown has been banished.
Move over there. Okay. Those. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I need a moment.
Well, Mary Beth composes herself. We'll throw the green in.
Oh my God. I can't tell you how much I love these colors. All right, try it with the brown.
She's going to faint now.
Very close. I need a couple of deep breaths. Oh my God.
Just wait till spring and I'm just like, oh my God.
Oh, honestly, look at those together. Oh, they're so pretty. They really are pretty, but I think you're right. I think you put the red in. The red is the one
Yeah.
that just kind of takes my breath away a little bit. Oh my God.
So if you just really want a fall shawl and you crocheters, so what's the name of it again?
It is the Destination Unknown by Lisa Cook. However, if you are a knitter, 4 colors. Here is the Ketonia shawl.
Okay, bring that closer because there you go.
Okay, so that's the Ketonia shawl by Malia Mae Joseph.
And she has some really fun looking
She
shawls.
does. We picked a different one. This is Moody Fairy, also, I think 4 colors. We just picked that because, oh my God.
Moody Fairy.
How can you not want to make a shawl that's called the Moody Fairy? There also is All Things Autumn by Annie Lepton, who is boho chic. You know how much we love her stuff. And that, oh my God.
I mean, that one I would do. I would almost do all tonals on that one.
Yeah, that would look good in the tonals. I think I would put yellow in.
And the Moody Fairy, I think I would do instead of.
Do the yellow instead of the green. Take the green out
Okay.
and do those, because I think you want a little bit of light in there. And the yellow is really the lightest.
Because the Moody Fairy, I think I would do, because there's a lot going on with that one. So you're not going to really get the variegated so much of the Mountain Day, so do it more in the tonals.
Right. But the Ketonia would be absolutely gorgeous with Mountain Day in there.
Yeah.
Because that one has got a little bit of texture pattern and stuff, but really, really, it would show up the variegated beautifully. So, okay, then we have the splatter paint. So for the splatter paint, what we would do is pick a tonal that would be where the white is, and then the Mountain Day would be wherever the color is. So this is Splatter Paint by Shayna Billow, and any of the tonals with it would be just beautiful. Yeah. And here, take my hat that I'm working on.
I'm going to show the yellow, but nobody's going to want that much yellow, I think, next to their face.
Here, put up the red next to this, because then you can see how it's going to look knit. So if you do that, or if you do the orange,
Brown.
or the brown, look at the brown.
Brown's kind of,
The orange is gorgeous.
yeah.
And even,
The yellow, it just, you need a certain complexion to be able to pull that off, that much yellow next to your face. And neither one of us has that.
or the, do we do the green?
No. Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, any of those would be gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And then our last one is Joanna Johnson has a whole bunch of absolutely gorgeous patterns. This is from her Little Women collection. She's also got the Anne of Green Gables collection.
She has a Sherlock collection.
She's got absolutely beautiful things, but all of these would be beautiful
Yeah.
in any of her patterns. This is the Anne of Green Gables cowl that we thought doing it in the colors.
Yeah, she calls for 10 colors, so you could just take the 6 and then repeat 4 of them.
Right. Just, oh, yes, please. Yes, please. Just beautiful. So a lot of hers have really, really beautiful patterns and things like that in them. This one would be gorgeous in just Mountain Day. This is We Are Not Strangers from her Little Women collection.
Yeah, that would be.
So Joanna Johnson, great one to go to,
Right.
because she's got gorgeous stuff that would work. All right. So that is that.
And any numerous sweaters, shawls,
The shifty.
the shifty.
The shifty.
I mean, if you did the shifty with either the green or the brown as your main, and then did the others.
I would do it with the brown and then
Right.
do the others going through. And
So you start with the brown and then just do them in whatever order you want.
also, I just have to say, Wild Mountain Time. There you go.
Yeah.
That's your main. That's your color work. Done.
Done and done.
Done and done. Okay.
I'm taking mine out. Doing it over again.
Pull it all out. Okay, so we have one last thing to show you. Oh, are you going to show it?
Oh, I just
Okay.
so people could see. This is the Wild Mountain Time. I just happen to have it. Waiting for its second sleeve. So if you did the brown where the green is and then did Mountain Day as the color work, that would just be... I love knitting this sweater, so I may actually knit another one.
Okay.
I may start it before I finish the first one.
She's going to become me and have 17 sweaters on the needles. All right, so we've done the hat. We've done the yarn. We have one more thing to show you.
We have just been finishing machines.
Yes, we have been working our fingers to the bone. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. EPP pillows. Look at that. We finished them. We have green Halloween fabric on the back, zipper on the bottom, 16-inch pillow. We both finished over the weekend, came back, unpacked the trailer on Monday, cut these out, and then
Made a pillow.
made a pillow. We just squared them off a little bit. You just had to square it off because you had edges of hexes sticking out all over the place.
Yeah, we just made this a 16 by 16 square. Cut a 16 by 16 square out of this. Added the zipper, just like our video.
Sewed it together. Zip,
Sewed
zip.
up and around, and boom.
So we had quite a few people ask us while we were at the show whether we would have kits for this. And yes, we do. All right. Helen had to go get one of the pieces of what you're going to get in the kit. All right, so here we go. We have the pillow. What you're going to do is you are going to get enough fabric. You're going to get 28 pieces of fabric. You're going to duplicate the hexes. You're going to need to use about 56 of them. So what we did was we did 7 high, 8 across, and it gave you enough to do the 16 by 16 pillow.
Right. So you get that. You're going to get a half yard of
Halloween backing fabric.
It may
be this.
be this, it may be something else.
Something else.
It depends on what we have. You're going to get a zipper. You're going to get all your hexie pieces, the paper pieces.
The paper pieces.
And then
This is so cool.
our good friend Jake from Dog Star Knits made us templates with a toad.
So one of the things you're going to do is you're going to get your own template. And this is so that you can center it over your fabric so you can do your fussy cutting, which
Right.
Helen explained at one point. And it's basically making sure you get in the middle what you want. So if I wanted to do something where I had the eye, I want to make sure that I get that eye lined up perfectly in the middle of my hexie so that I know that I'm going to have it.
And then this one, you want to make sure he is dead center so you can use your hexie. And once you get him the way you want, then you draw your outline, and that's where you cut. And it gives you, you'll see he's marked, this is your seam allowance. So the inside hexie is the actual part that you're going to see. Can you see that? There you go.
So what you do is you would trace this around your fabric, knowing that you're giving yourself plenty of room for your seams.
Right.
And then you'd lay your paper piece in the middle and fold over the sides and glue it.
Right.
And so yeah, so you, in the kit, you're going to get one of these, your very own Toad Hollow Plexi Hexie Kit. Plexi Hexie Kit.
And they come in a
Variety of colors. So get one of these. Oh my God. The cat used the cat box, and whoa, is that deadly?
It is not in this room. Oh my God.
Somebody's going to have to go clean out the cat box once we're done.
I think Dudley may be dead.
Okay, so one hexie, clear plastic hexie kit. You're going to get 56 paper pieces. You're going to get 28 pieces of Halloween fabric that you can then cut 2 of each for your pillow. And you're going to get a half yard of backing fabric. It's going to give you plenty of fabric left over so that you can use it for something else. And you're also going to get a zipper. In the listing, I say that we trust that you are going to have needles, thread, a pillow form, and whatever adhesive you like to use
Right.
to attach the fabric to the paper piecing. Some people baste it with thread. Some people use a glue. We have linked our favorite needles and glue in the
Right.
listing, so you can go find those. Anyway, that is the kit. And you can make your own Halloween kit, Halloween pillow. And now is the perfect time to start, because by the time you're done, it will be next Halloween, and you'll be ready to decorate.
Or you might be very good at English paper piecing and you will zip through it.
Very likely you will get it done much faster than I did. I sew very slowly. But,
You also did not, I mean, that's not the only thing you do.
right. The thing about this, I said in the listing that you get to hand stitch the front, which is a good thing.
Right.
Because it is very soothing. It's very
It's very
not meditative, but it gives you're slowing down.
Right.
It's not fast or anything like that. It's a slowing down type of thing so that you can just do it and just relax and enjoy.
It's also a very deliberate thing
Right.
because you're picking exactly how you want
And where you want them to
the
go.
fabrics to go and everything. It's a very portable project
Oh, yeah.
because you just stick it all in a project bag and you take it with you wherever you go. Sitting in line, pick up the kids from school. You know, you go for a hike on Mountain Day and you want to sit under a tree and stitch for a bit,
This is a good thing to have.
right?
So what we did was we glued all the fabric onto our paper hexies first and then laid them out so that we knew which order we wanted them in, because we wanted to make sure that we didn't have too many oranges on top of each other type of thing.
Yeah. I didn't lay mine out so much as I reached in the bag and said, I don't have anything like this around here.
Okay.
I'll do that one.
I laid mine out. But
I
there you
adore
go.
it, and I'm going to be doing more of them. We're going to do a Christmas one as well.
Right.
And then I'm going to go through my scraps and do some everyday ones because I just love, I'm a scrappy girl
Yeah.
at heart, so I love that.
I think
love
this looks
look.
so cool.
Yeah.
Really, really cool. And I also love, for us especially, we're looking through and we're like, oh, remember that bag?
Right. Well, that,
Oh,
I mean,
remember
this,
we put
yeah.
that in the inside of the bags and that kind of thing, so that it was really cool for us. But yeah,
Remember that lady who wouldn't buy
she wouldn't. That's
the
right.
witch's? She wouldn't buy the witch's bag because she loved the bag so much. She looked inside and there were spiders inside. She couldn't do it.
She couldn't do it.
We had to make her a
one.
special one that didn't have the spiders. So see,
Their
memory keeper. too.
stories attached to them. All right, these are available right now. Okay, I think that's it, right?
Right.
I think that does it. We have hit you with a lot. So, yeah, go wild, go forth and shop.
Yes.
All right. So we hope you guys have a great rest of the weekend. It is such perfect fall weather right here.
It is. Yes. Here in the Northeast is beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful. So have a wonderful weekend,
Go forth and create and shop.
and we'll see you on Monday.
Bye.
Bye.